Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to DeeterPlays. I've got a tip here for you on how to blow bubbles automatically without using any auto clickers, without putting a rock on your mouse or using any rubber bands or anything like that. So stick around for this really easy tip. Hello everyone, and you know, here in Bubblegum Sim, we have to blow these bubbles. It's a big part of the game, but in order to blow the bubbles, you have to be holding the left click button on, like the left mouse click button. In order to do that, right trigger if you're using the Xbox controller, or if you're mobile, you have to kind of hold your finger down. But this is for a computer here. This is the way to do it. A lot of people, in order to kind of blow bubbles and walk away, what they tend to do sometimes is they will have an auto clicker. They'll have an auto clicker on, or I've heard of people putting rocks on their mouse pads, which, that might work, and so I've heard of people using rubber bands as well. But there's another way to do this, guys. It's really super easy, where you can get your bubbles to start blowing and then you can walk away from your computer for a while. So check this out. What you need to do, you have the window open here for Roblox here. You've got the Internet Explorer or the Chrome or whatever you're using. What you want to do is come up here to the upper right and see how you can minimize it. Once you minimize it, you can see you've got a much smaller window. Basically, all you want to do is do that. Start clicking inside of the window of the game, and then take your mouse and drag it outside of that window. See, and now I've let go of my mouse, and you can see my mouse moving around here. It's completely outside of the game, and now you can just walk away at this point. You can walk away, and you'll be okay. After 20 minutes, it might time you out, is what I'm thinking. So if it does that and times you out after 20 minutes, you're gonna have to come and kind of reset this every 20 minutes. But this gives you 20 minutes to walk away if you want to just keep blowing bubbles automatically, and that will work just like you've got the button held down and you're inside of the window. Now, if you click on anywhere else, if you click like on this window, as you can see, if I do that, if you click anywhere else, it basically stops that. You have to go back in there, and then you have to move it around. So it's not like you're gonna be able to blow bubbles and then go and start doing other stuff on your computer if you do this, but you can't really do that with any of those other methods as well anyways. So here is one more additional tip of what you can do. Now, if you don't want to come back to your computer every 20 minutes, you may want to use like an object, something that you can actually just hold down the space key. So here's what we're going to tell you to do. You come in here into settings, go into settings, make sure the bubble gravity is off, and then close that. Now, if you hold down your space key, you'll see you'll just keep jumping up and down. Now that counts as activity, so you won't time out if you keep jumping up and down. You can even see here in the comments, some people do this. I put a heavy box on my space bar so I don't disconnect. So that is a way to do that, guys. You can put a heavy box or something on your space bar to keep you from disconnecting. So in order to do that, this is the order of things that you want to do. First, you close the window, and after you close the window, you have your mouse in here, you start clicking, and then you drag off the screen, and then after you drag off the screen, you can see I don't have my mouse on anymore. You can still, if you press the space bar, you're still active inside of that window. So all you have to do is put an object on your spacebar. Now you are jumping up and down in the game, and you're blowing bubbles automatically, and you won't time out because you're jumping up and down. So it's really easy. All you need to do this part is to have some sort of heavy object that you can hold down your spacebar. It's a pretty easy key to hold down. So all you have to do is basically just do these things. You minimize the window, you click, and then you drag the mouse off of the window while you're holding down the left mouse key, and then you just put something on your spacebar, and there you go. You can walk away, and this thing's going to be blowing bubbles for you while you're off doing other things. All right, so I hope this has been helpful for you guys. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, another reason to be notified, if you look at my pets here, I've got a bunch of legendaries. I like to give these away to you guys during live streams, so make sure you've got the notifications on so you can show up during the live streams. The quicker you show up and you're able to get on in those servers, the more likely you are to get one of these pets from me. So make sure you've got that bell on and you can show up as quickly as possible. Thank you again for watching, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye.